right, welcome back to our Christmas special here live at Food City on State of Franklin Road in Johnson City. And right now I'm joined by Alan Abrams, the meat supervisor here at Food City. Hi. Alan, it's good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you again, too.
Let's talk about, we got a whole bunch of stuff to cover here.
That's right,
We're going to cover it well. Let's start with those Pratt's hams, because this is something fairly new for you all.
It is, yes. Last Thanksgiving was our first holiday as an owner-operator of Pratt's Ham, so we learned a lot about production, a little bit about logistics, and it was successful. So we're looking to roll into the Christmas season and be just as successful. We've got a bone-in and a boneless ham offering, so it kind of depends on what you need.
Right.
And we've also got a really popular cranberry salad that's kind of special too. So.
And what would be the difference? I mean, I know a lot of folks, they just want a bone-in ham or they want a boneless ham. What is the difference there? I know the difference. There is a bone in there.
Yeah.
But why is it add more to the flavor profile?
It does, yeah. The bone adds a little bit of flavor to the ham also. Sometimes it's size and portioning.
Right.
Sometimes it's just you're comfortable cooking it or not, or slicing it, or however you want to eat it. So, and size, some people don't need quite such a large ham.
Gotcha, I got you. And also that cranberry salad from Pratt's as well. That's a big seller for y'all as well.
It is, yeah. It's real popular. It's kind of special. It's really unique. It's got a great flavor profile.
All right. And let's talk about, you have some stuffed turkey breasts here and stuffed chicken breasts. Tell us about those.
Yep. So we wanted to bring out something that was kind of, again, non-traditional. It's something we offer in our service cases throughout the company. It's a half of a fresh turkey breast that's stuffed. We've got boneless chicken breasts, just something outside the norm that's not just a normal turkey or probably a ham, something like that.
And this would be great for a couple, you know, that's celebrating together, and you know, you don't have to do a whole full turkey or a whole full chicken.
It's not a huge operation, day long cooking. It's throw it in the oven and have a special meal.
And if they come in and they want one of these, or you'll give them cooking instructions. The folks in the meat department will say, hey, this is what you need to do. Absolutely.
Yep, we'll take care of you. So we can give you cooking instructions. We can get you one or two, or try to find you a small one or a big one, or point you in the right direction.
And I think you got a country ham here, correct?
Yep. So also, people are real popular Christmas morning. Everybody does breakfast. They're up early with the kids.
Put that on a biscuit? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so we do that. They're also real popular to give as gifts. And we slice those, you know, throughout the Christmas season, too. People bring them in. They've got them from family and friends and all that, so it's versatile.
Now, let's talk about this dramatic piece right here in the middle.
Yep. So that's the center of the plate kind of thing.
Yes.
It's a individual cut, ready to go. You roast it. It's a pork crown roast is what it is. So you just cook it off, and then it's already pre-cut pretty much. You get it done, and you can portion it out. It's pretty dramatic for the center of the table. Looks real fancy.
And when you cook one of those, it is. I mean, when it comes out, I think people ooh and ah when it comes out and you set it in the middle.
It is, yeah. It's special all in itself, more for the appeal of the looks.
Yes.
So it makes an impression on the family.
This is what I was talking about earlier.
Get excited.
This gets me excited. Somebody want to give me one of these for Christmas? Please. I'm sending out the word right now. If you're giving me a Christmas present, this would be great. Tell us what these are.
So that's a standing beef roast.
Yes.
Ribeye, basically.
Ribeye.
Yep. You roast it in the oven off, slice it, cook it however you need to cook it. We have it bone-in and boneless. We can get you one 3 times that size, or one not quite so big. So it just depends on what you need, how big your oven is, really, I guess, right?
And you see a lot of people, you know, we went through Thanksgiving, and I think a lot of people, like we were talking about, it got turkeyed and hammed out. This is a great way to go.
It is, yeah. It's a change of pace, and a lot of people there's a lot of people who eat a traditional ham and turkey, and there's a lot of people who don't, and it's something to splurge on too. It's not a cheap piece of meat, but it's a good time of year to do it. So we also have the boneless New York strip roast.
Right here.
Both of those items are on sale through the holidays right now. So
can't beat it.
You're right. It's a good time to save money too, right? Everybody's trying to save $1.
Absolutely.
So we've got one of those too. I think we're going to get a little special opportunity here in a minute with Tony.
All right. We're going to talk with Tony about that in a moment. Let's switch gears just a little bit and talk seafood.
Yep. So we've got all kinds of seafood offerings. A lot of party trays, things to bring with you if you're going to a party, or if you want to just snack on it before the meal, because not everybody wants to cook a giant lunch right after you've eaten a big breakfast. So it's something to kind of pick at all day long. We've got multiple different size party trays and different flavors and varieties. If you want all shrimp, half shrimp, all crab, we can take care of you. Same thing can be said for sushi. We can make small party trays for just a small family. We can make a large one to take to a big party. And we can fill that full of all raw product or no raw product. We've got a lot of different varieties of sushi available for you.
And this sushi, fresh made.
Fresh made daily.
You don't leave it sitting around.
Nope. It's got a 24-hour shelf life at the max. Most of the time we're bringing it in and making it and selling it all day long. So
I've sat back there and watched folks roll the sushi back there. They are meticulous in what they do.
They are. It's an art. It's not easy to do. They make it look real easy, but it's difficult when you try it.
But look how beautiful that tray is.
They do. They've done a great job this morning.
All right. We're going to finish up. We started with ham. We're going to finish with ham because Food City has some wonderful choices for ham.
We do. We've got a very large variety of hams. The traditional ones that we've been known for are Food City spiral hams. We have a lot of boneless hams, Kentucky Legend Smithfield. So no matter what you need, we got you covered for the holidays.
All right, Alan Abrams, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you.
Folks, if you're looking for something to put in the center of your table this Christmas season, they've got you covered here at the meat department at your local Food City. We'll be back with more daytime coming up.